So it's coming to your right. You're going to break this muscle up and always flush this way. Nice. What is bringing you in today?
I think my back's bugging me, but also my knees, and then my jaw.
And then my elbow, and
then everything else.
Okay, just real briefly, your back, used to be a gymnast.
And cheer. Yeah.
And you're super limber.
Yeah, and then my posture's not the best.
Okay.
So that too.
And then your knees pop, both of them?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I mean, I only notice it like when I'm doing squats.
Okay.
But lunges, I'm okay. It's just squats.
Lunges is individually. Squat, you're wider and your toes are out.
Yeah. But then I realize if I turn them out, it's not as bad.
Okay.
So it's only when they're like in.
Okay. So first of all, when you stand, see how you pop your knees back, you hyperextend.
Yeah.
And looking at you, you have amazing quads. Predominantly speaking, women have a Q angle. We have a wider hip to our knee ratio. It kind of goes more like this, where men are straighter.
Yeah.
So in women or humans that have a very well-defined quad muscle, the lateral quad muscle tends to be stronger than the medial. I'm going to show you an exercise to do that will help strengthen your inner muscle, get your kneecap tracking properly, because your knee, your patella, when you're bending, wants to go to the stronger muscle group, to the side. So it's popping because it's not tracking properly.
Yeah.
So this is something that is going to be ongoing. You're going to have to do this PT all the time.
Okay.
Okay. One side of your jaw popping more than another?
I think it's both.
Both. Okay. And you, young lady, your left leg is longer than your right. So, take a look at that. Your left ilium is lower than your right ilium, so we'll get that back into place. Do you have any pain or discomfort when I put pressure in there?
No.
This side?
No.
Okay. Any tenderness along your lumbar? That's fine. What about your sacrum? Here versus here?
No.
Okay. I'm going to work my way up. So when you say you have bad posture, you have a very gifted kyphosis. So you have a bigger curve. So a lot of people, we have a lordosis in the neck, kyphosis in the upper back, and a lordosis in the lower back. So everybody, we all have those curves, but everybody's curves are shaped differently. Some are a little more large in areas than others. So this kyphosis is a little greater. So what I would have you do to help balance that is to strengthen your obliques and your lats and stretch out your pec muscles. Okay? So you could do that in the gym. And when you do squats for your knee popping, instead of having your toes facing straight, angle them out a little bit. Don't go as deep and don't go as heavy.
Okay.
relax your muscles, get some blood flow. Feels great. Okay, I'm going to have you take a breath in and out. That's a big one. And another one. And out. Okay, let's do that again. And out. How long has it been since you've been adjusted last?
Since the last time I saw you. I don't remember when that was.
3 years ago.
Probably.
Bend your knees. Take a breath in. Hold your breath. Beautiful. And down. Good. Now double check your leg length. All of that actually helped with your leg length.
Wow.
So a lot of your dysfunction was elsewhere causing this to be off. But I'm still going to adjust your low back. Okay, let's adjust your low back. Lay on your right side facing me. Okay. And I'm going to have you... Ooh, look at that ring. It's so shiny. It like blinded me. Breathe in, look behind you, and breathe out. Good. All right, we got movement. Okay. Got movement there too. Flat on the rack. Go ahead and contract your muscle and push down. Do you have any pain when I hold that in your knee? Do this side? Okay.
Let's see it all over now.
I know. I would like for you to bring your leg up and down. Let's bend this. Keep it bent, bring it up and down bent. All the way straight. And bend. Good. One more time. Okay. Let's do this side. And down. And one more time. Okay. I feel a little clicking in there. So the exercise is you are going to get a towel, a little squishy ball, maybe about that big. You're going to put it between your knees there. And then you're going to get another towel and you're going to roll it up. Let's put this one first. And put this one under your knees, both of them, right there. And this is going to go in between the two. Okay, so you could do this. So let's have you sit up. So you could do this while you're watching TV even. So you're going to squeeze together, push down, contract your leg muscles. So you're squeezing in, pushing down. You're going to hold for a count of 10 or 15 and relax. And then you're going to do it for 2 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, so squeeze in, push down. You're working this muscle here. So now this patella is not tracking towards your strong muscle. It'll start tracking in the center when this one catches up.
Okay.
You even want to go in and tap these muscles to get them firing again.
Okay.
Okay? Like,
Got
hey,
it.
turn on.
Yeah. That's cool.
All right. Double check the leg length. Let's bend your knee. We're going to stretch you to bend this knee. Oh yeah, you're so limber.
Mm-hmm. Feels good.
No wonder you're a gymnast. And down. Good. Can you still do the splits?
Probably not.
Well, I'm sure in a week or so I'll
I
practice.
can give it some time.
Yeah. All right, let me look at your shoulder blades and then we'll work our way up to your neck and jaw. Ooh, that one
That was a
cracked
good
in
one.
front too. Okay. All right. All right, I'm gonna check. Put your hair down. Good. Your first cervical vertebra. Do you feel that right there more than that side?
Yeah.
So it's popped a little bit to your right. Your C1 tends to go left and right.
Mm-hmm.
It's right behind your ear, right there.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get headaches or anything from your jaw popping?
I do sometimes.
And then your C2 is right there. Oh, and there. And there. You're always on the computer, aren't you?
Yeah. For school especially.
Yeah. How much longer of school do you have?
One more academic year and then externships.
Good.
Yeah.
And you won't have to be in front of the
Computer
as
anymore.
much?
Yeah.
Nice. What I'm going to have you do is I'm going to just gently hold your temporal mandibular joint, and I'm going to have you slowly open your mouth and close your mouth. Oh, and close. One more time. So it's coming to your right,
Mm-hmm.
and so is your C1 on this side. And you've had that going on for how long?
Probably, I've noticed it the most like this past year.
Okay. Do you grind your teeth at night or clench?
I didn't think I did. Unless I do and I don't know.
Okay. I mean, your dentist, I'm sure, would tell you.
Yeah. He hasn't said anything.
Okay. So I'm going to strip out this muscle along this chain right here. Is this tender at all?
A little bit.
Okay.
Is this the sternocleidomastoid?
Pretty much.
See?
You know. Relax your neck. This one doesn't feel as bad.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So with the jaw itself, because you have your jaw, when you open it, it pops to your right, and then it shimmies and shimmies back. You don't take big bites of apples or chew gum or taffy or anything that's excessive?
No.
All right, never again.
Okay.
So I'm going to just place my finger right on that C1. Good. Nice. How are you doing?
Good. That was a big one.
That was a huge one. That needed to go in pretty bad. Oh my gosh, so much better already right there. So all I did was push it laterally to go back in. Okay, now I'm going to get this one over here. Let it drop. And that one took the one below it and above it with it.
Oh, good.
Okay. Oh my gosh, everything's moving so much nicer. All right, the next thing I want you to start working on too, you have so much homework,
I know. I have to remember it all.
is you are going to keep your mouth just like loose and just slightly gapped open. And I want you to start working this muscle here and down. Is it tender in there at all?
A little bit.
Okay. So you're going to break this muscle up and always flush this way. And then after you brush your teeth with a nice and clean hand, you're going to go in with your finger and find where that joint comes together, and you're going to work the muscle from the inside.
Okay.
Okay?
I have to wash my hand before that? Okay.
At your own risk. All right, slowly open and close. Oh, it didn't pop. One more time. And close. Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
It's cool.
Yeehaw. Let's traction your neck. Next time, don't wait so long to come in when all these things are cracking and popping on you.
Okay. I'll call you.
Seriously, excessive popping can lead to inflammation, can lead to tight muscles, can lead to a whole other problems. Bring you up. All right. You are a success story.
I know. I'm here.